I honestly didn't think we would get to this point. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney fight week. These two are going to fight tomorrow. And yeah, I have been holding off making videos about this because I wasn't sure the fight was going to happen. I cannot believe my eyes that a guy like Oscar De La Hoya and even Ryan Garcia's own father, who is his coach, that they're all just going along with this, letting this fight happen. Guys, I've said this time and time again, the fight shouldn't happen. However, there is a silver lining that I do want to talk about at the end of this video, and as well as give my prediction. I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Devin Haney is going to win this fight, but I'm here to talk about more than just a prediction. I'm here to talk about some of the things that Ryan has done since my last video. If you guys missed it, I made a whole bunch of videos talking about the Ryan Garcia situation, so I suggest you guys check them out. I'll leave them in a playlist in the corner of the screen, and probably at the end of the video as well. But I'm going to look at some of the hilarious clips Ryan Garcia has posted recently, and I say hilarious because it is funny. However, it's not funny because I do think that honestly this weekend is going to be such a sad look. Like, I do think we're going to see Ryan Garcia beat, and that is my prediction, of course, but I want to get into more specifics, and we're going to get to all that and more. But first, I want to remind you guys to subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Guys, we hit 12k, guys. You guys have helped me out so much support. The last video did great. I'm really happy, guys. You guys have been supporting the channel so much. Finally at 12k. Now we're trying to get to 13k. I'm extremely grateful for 12,000. Don't get me wrong, but we're still trying to grow. We're still trying to expand. If you guys just hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, hit the notification bell. It would really help my channel out. And to everybody that just subscribed because of my last video, I thank you guys very much. But let's talk about the fight. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. Obviously, these two have had a long history, with these two both fighting the amateurs, them being 3-3. And this is a fight that I wanted to see for the past 5 years, pretty much since 2020 or 2019-ish. They had that face-off in the ring. It seemed pretty friendly back in 2020. However, now things, of course, have changed. I want to take a look at some of the stuff that Ryan Garcia has been doing lately, just to give you guys some context, just for people that might not get the whole situation or how crazy Ryan Garcia really is. Let's take a look right now. All right, this video is crazy, guys. Don't get me wrong, but this isn't the video that I'm trying to show you guys. Let's just take a look at some of the craziness that Ryan Garcia has been up to. This is a real video.
I'm just kidding. It's the first time I've ever done this. Why the fuck you wearing that hat, bro? Okay, relax. Okay, you stupid guys. Alright, I'm good. Hey, stand-up comedy. That's crazy.
This guy is going to be fighting this Saturday night. That is crazy. And even if you look at this video of Oscar, like, literally take a look at Oscar De La Hoya's face. That's Ryan's promoter. And you could tell he's a bit nervous, right? Like, you could tell that he's a little bit nervous. And we don't know how well Ryan Garcia is really trained, but I do have some insider knowledge I want to break down for you guys. I'm going to talk about that in a second, but my point, guys, is listen, there's clearly been something wrong with Ryan Garcia, right? I know a lot of people have said originally, oh, it was just cocaine. This is clearly beyond cocaine, all right? You don't just take cocaine and act like an absolute buffoon. Like, this guy is beyond cocaine. Like, this guy, I think, seriously needs some mental health. And I'm joking around about this, but at the same time, it is serious. And it just sucks, man, because I really was looking forward to this fight. And I feel like this fight could have been 10 times bigger if it wasn't for all of this. Yes, it is a double-edged sword. Yes, I'm sure a lot of people are tuning in because of Ryan Garcia's antics and because of the mental health stuff. However, at the same time, I feel like it just now lacks legitimacy as a real fight. Like, if Devin Haney wins, who really cares? We all expect Devin Haney to win. But there is a way Ryan Garcia can win, and I'm going to talk about that right now. And I'm going to talk about that specifically with this clip that I found and I thought was very interesting, and it was a clip that I replied to it. It got some traction on Twitter. But I want you guys to take a look at this and let me know your guys' thoughts.
Yeah, I'm a little fucking mental, but I'm ready to destroy motherfuckers. Y'all weren't talking shit about Mike Tyson when he was like this. Y'all respect him now, right? Okay then, so you're gonna respect me. I seen some shit I should have never seen, but I'm a killer now.
And I actually think that's a decent point, and especially if Ryan Garcia wins, it is a decent point. Like, if you guys have seen Mike Tyson in his prime, like, you will know he definitely had a few, you know, let's just say crazy moments.
Come in, tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy.
And while, yes, we're all laughing at Ryan Garcia and we're saying, oh, there's no way that he's going to win, there is a possibility that he takes all of this craziness. He is this crazy to step in the pocket, to go forward relentlessly on Devin Haney and score some sort of knockout. Because let's be honest, guys, I don't think there was any scenario where Ryan Garcia was going to out-technique Devin Haney. Like, Devin Haney just seems to be the more technical guy, a lot better, and the X factor here is Ryan Garcia's power. So the fact that he is going into this, and he's even said it at the press conference, that he is going to go forward, that he's going to be relentless, that he's going to be pressuring Devin Haney, that's a big deal, and that's a telltale sign to me that even though he might be acting crazy, even though we don't necessarily know if he's been training right, to me, I feel like that is a good mentality to have, and I feel like that's the best chance of him winning the fight. And before we get into anything else, I will say, I do got a little bit of a scoop. I actually did hear, I'm not going to say any specifics, but I just did hear about somebody that went to Ryan Garcia's camp, and basically, let's just say I didn't hear good things. Like, I heard some dark things about the camp. I don't want to get into specifics because I don't want to get no one in trouble, no nothing. You guys can believe me or not, I don't normally do this kind kind of stuff. So guys, I'm not trying to bait you guys, but I'm just saying from my knowledge, I haven't heard good things. So that does worry me, and especially worries me because of how Ryan Garcia has been training. Like, how serious is he taking this? We've seen videos of him drinking alcohol on stream. Is he training 100%? Because the guy does look in shape, don't get me wrong, but we just don't know, because Devin Haney's the type of guy that is going to do everything correctly. As I already established, Devin Haney is the more technical guy. I think the game plan for him, use the jab to the body, and keep at distance, you know what I mean? Out jab him, out volume him, and break Ryan Garcia down, get him to the later rounds, especially if Ryan Garcia hasn't trained properly. We could see in the later rounds him start to fatigue, and if Ryan Garcia fatigues in the later rounds, Devin Haney's not going to. Devin Haney is going to be relentless, and so I think the game plan here is for Ryan Garcia to get a knockout. But how does he get a knockout? I think similarly, I think he also has to go to the body, jab to the body, bring down Devin Haney's lower right hand, because we've seen Devin Haney's right hand be a little bit low in the past. Try to get it low and set up the left hook. I think Ryan Garcia has this habit, he did in the Gervonta Davis fight, and this was his biggest mistake, just spamming the left hook. And that's even how Gervonta Davis was able to drop Ryan Garcia, by countering that left hook. Because the thing about Ryan Garcia is this is a situation where the cat's out of the bag. We know his trick. We know he's a one-trick pony, so to speak, that left hook. So Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, anybody he is going to fight from here on out is going to practice over and over and over again in training, dodging that left hook, ducking under it, counters to the left hook. So you're giving your opponent what you want. I think you should start to jab, be a little bit conservative with it, because Devin Haney is going to be thinking about that left hook the whole time. Keep Devin Haney suspenseful for that left hook. Hopefully that right hand lowers, and you can land one on the temple, on the chin, or something like that, and really hurt Devin Haney, and perhaps go for a finish. Plus, when you consider Devin Haney has beaten guys like George Kambosos, Regis Prograis, Jojo Diaz, and the list goes on and on, I'm going to still go with Devin Haney, though, guys. At the end of the day, he is very technical. I think if both guys were 100%, I'd pick Devin Haney anyway. But originally, I was going to pick Devin Haney by decision, but I think I'm going to go with a late stoppage, guys. I'm not hearing good things. You don't got to be a genius to see what's going on here. It sucks, and I am excited for the fight. I might even go to the fight. It is in Brooklyn, guys, so I might pop out. Who knows? So let me know in the comment section below, who do you guys think is going to win, Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney? And before we end the video, I want to read some of the top comments of the last video. If you guys missed it, I made a video talking about Israel Adesanya and how he's jealous of Alex Pereira, and I react to an interview that he did, and it was just super cringe. You guys should go check it out. So let's look at the top comments of that video. Now, Izzy became what he hated about Alex. I beat that guy one time. A full circle moment. And it's literally so poetic, guys. Like, I have no idea how this turned out so perfectly. Israel Adesanya saying years ago, making fun of Alex Pereira, saying he was the guy in the bar, saying, hey, I beat that guy one time.
He's gonna be at some pub talking some shit about, I beat that guy one time, trying to get a dick sucked from a crack whore or some shit.
And now Pereira flipping now. He is the champion. He's accomplished what Israel Adesanya couldn't by winning 2 titles. Not to say Adesanya hasn't accomplished anything of his own, of course, but I'm just saying right now where they stand, Alex Pereira is the guy that's the champion, and Israel Adesanya is the guy coming off of a devastating loss. He really has main character syndrome, and that's what it comes down to. Like, guys, I didn't want to waste so much of the time. Like, I wanted to make it a pretty short video, but there were so many moments where I was just cringing. Like, there's at one point where he's talking about coaches writing down something, and he literally makes the motion of writing something down mid-interview. I'm like, dude, I don't know, guys. I don't mean to be a hater, but it's just like, Adesanya, man, I really went into the interview sympathizing with the guy, and I came out hating him even more. So this isn't just an Israel Adesanya blind hater. This is just unbiased, like, what the hell is going on? But guys, that video was on the screen, as well as a video talking about the Ryan Garcia situation I made in the past. I went way more in depth in that video. That video also did well, so go check that one out. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best fan base in MMA and boxing, and make sure to join the link in the description to join the Discord server, and I'll see you guys in the next one.